Hello old friend, my name is Annika and this video is a complement to my two other Inktober 2016 videos. This is just the materials that I used, so if you want to see the actual Inktober pieces that I did, I suggest that you check those out, and there will be a link to them in the description or an annotation. But this video is about the materials, so let's begin. I used the sketchbook that I got in the Inktober collection art snack box. It's a Denik spiral sketchbook, and I also sketched with a Color Eno purple lead in a mechanical pencil, and I also had a eraser if needed. And then I scanned it into the computer using my Canon Lide 120 scanner, and in Photoshop I sketched on my drawing tablet, and then I printed out the actual sketch onto computer paper, and then I traced it using my light table from Huion or something like that onto watercolor paper. I used two different kinds of watercolor paper. It's from the same brand. It's the Langton from Daler Rowney, but they're extra smooth hot pressed and smooth hot pressed. The green one is the extra and the red is the smooth, and I'm showing you the difference between them. And you also saw me showing a washi tape. I used that to tape the watercolor paper onto the sketch when I was tracing it, and I used a Pink Color Eno Lead to trace the lines. Then I mounted the watercolor paper onto a board using masking tape just to get that white edge, and also to keep the paper from buckling too much. I used a Pentel Pocket brush to ink my lines, and I complemented with some Staedtler fine liners if needed. And I also used a masking fluid marker pump thing for effects if I wanted the paper white to be still there. I had a palette and two jugs of waters, one for clean water and one for dirty water. And then I have a pipette that I transferred the water to the palette, and Winsor Newton in the ink to ink everything with, and I created washes of different gradients using water. And I also used mostly 3 sizes of paintbrushes, and one of the paintbrushes is the one from the Inktober art snacks box. It's the Princeton Kolinsky Sable short brush, and it was really nice to ink with and do washes. And I also used water brushes with ink in them for some things, especially if I wanted to line something. And for final details if needed, I used the white jelly rolls. I used either Sakura jelly roll or Uniball Signo broad gel pen if I needed to add that. Other things that might be useful to use is tissue paper and a scrap piece of paper to test your washes on, just so that you know what you're getting, because the ink washes tends to be darker until they dry, so you kind of need to figure out how to use them. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this materials video. If you want to check out the actual Inktober pieces that I did, go check out the other videos, and all the materials will be listed in the description, so check that out if you missed anything that I said. And if you have any questions, just let me know and I'll do my best to answer them. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hejdå!